Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking to you about why daily goals matter for personal growth. So at times it can be very overwhelming when you have such a big goal, and it's really important that you take really small steps in order to reach that goal. And this will definitely help you with your personal growth and build momentum and make meaningful progress towards a specific dream. So first of all, what are daily goals? When it comes to personal growth, setting and achieving these daily goals are really crucial. Whether your goal is to lose weight, to quit smoking, to spend more time with your family, there's so many goals that people have, and it's important that you take these small steps in order to reach that goal. So these daily goals, they should be specific, they should be definitely realistic and achievable. So for example, if you would like to, over time you want to lose a certain amount of weight, then maybe set a goal of how many minutes you want to exercise each day and specific meals that you want to eat. Things like that. So you have to remember that these small steps are what lead to such big results. And these daily goals are a great way to stay in control of your life and stay in control of your progress towards your goal. So the benefits of setting daily goals. So sometimes it may seem like they're pointless because they're so small, but in the long run, it's so important that you are making these goals and you're reaching them. So by taking the time to set goals each day, you are forced to think about what you need to achieve that day, and how you want to go about achieving it as well. So this process could definitely increase your motivation and your focus towards your goal, and give you an overall sense of satisfaction once you do finish it. In addition, setting goals can also help your time management skills. So by planning out your day and planning out these tasks, it'll help you with time management because you're forced to set aside time for this goal. And this could definitely lead to increased productivity in all areas of your life and not just the one you're currently focusing on. And also, reaching these small goals on a daily basis could help build confidence and self-esteem. It's obviously going to be a great feeling once you do check that off your to-do list every day, and you just know that you're one step closer to actually reaching the big goal that you want to reach. So some strategies for setting and achieving your goals. There's a few things you should keep in mind. So first, you want to be clear about what you want to achieve. So what are your long-term and your short-term goals? And then once you have that, you want to break it down to these small steps in order to reach that big goal or that long-term goal. And you want to make sure these are manageable and definitely reasonable, so that you are able to achieve it and it's less daunting. Then you would like to create a plan of action for how are you going to achieve this. So what steps do you need to take, how will you take them, when will you take them, what are you going to do? So you want to make sure you're writing all these things down. If it's a little too ambitious, you might get discouraged, and you might give up. So you want to make sure that there are things that you are able to accomplish. And you have to remember it's the small steps that lead to a big result. So you shouldn't get discouraged if you don't see some overnight success. These are small steps and they're supposed to be slow, and they're supposed to help you, and you have to trust that the results will come in time. So some common obstacles in achieving these goals. One of the most common obstacles is procrastination. I think we all kind of struggle with this sometimes. So it can be tough, and you do have to kind of just push through that. Just remembering that there are just small steps each day, that definitely helps. So breaking down your goal into these smaller steps and focusing on taking action each day will help you overcome the procrastination because it will be less daunting. And you can definitely make significant progress to your goal with these small steps. Another common obstacle is perfectionism. So many people have this tendency to strive for perfection. In this case, you want to just make sure that you focus on taking imperfect but positive actions towards your goal. So not everything needs to be perfect. Everything takes time. Everyone makes mistakes. So remember that progress is not perfection. So you want to just make sure that you are focusing on your own little goals. And then another obstacle that can stand in the way is self-doubt or negative self-talk. And I think all of us go through this. We kind of like lash out on ourselves, but we do have to remember that by us even just planning to take these small steps is so great for our own progress. So overcoming challenges and reaching your goals, when it comes to these goals, taking these small steps are so important. If you're not making progress at first, if you be consistent with your effort, then it will definitely work in the long run. And then one of the biggest challenges you're going to face is this motivation. And it gets tough because you're not going to see results so immediately, but these small steps are what makes you go closer and closer towards your goal, and that's such a great feeling. You also really want to stay focused on your goals and make them a priority, because even though they are small, they are for a bigger dream. So it's easy to get sidetracked, but you want to make sure you're taking the time and the effort to get these little goals done and out of the way. And that just makes you go closer and closer to your dream. So you want to make sure you make a plan and you stick to it no matter what else comes up. And if you're able to overcome these challenges and stick with your goals, that's such a great feeling, and you'll be amazed at how far you're going to get and how close you're going to get to your big goal. And these small steps really do lead to a big result. And even if you can't really tell, we kind of do these things every day. We are making little progress towards a bigger goal. And you'll be able to see how your personal growth will skyrocket after you do take these steps. And it'll be such a great feeling. So just overall, small steps do lead to a big result, and you don't want to forget to celebrate your accomplishments on the way. Each of the small steps that you're taking, once you accomplish it, that's just one step closer, and it's so great for you. So even recognizing the smallest of successes is so important, and it will definitely keep you motivated and on track. So if you're looking to make some positive changes in your life, start by setting these daily goals, and you'll be surprised at how big of an impact it'll have on you.